What's up guys, it's BT here, and this is the collaboration between C3 Equalz and the Key.Company, the banana split switches. These were originally called the C3 Machos, but now the Key.Company has been moving more towards a buffet style naming system, and I'm not mad at it because it just makes you want to eat every single switch they come out with, whether that's the tangerine, the kiwi switch, the dragon fruit, and now the banana split switch. Now these were manufactured by JWK using the C3 molding, so they are not going to be exactly the alpacas, but they are using some of the same materials. And if you guys don't know, JWK is known for making some of the most smoothest linear switches out, like the alpacas and the H1. So the pricing for these are actually really good. For 25 switches, it is $16.25, which comes out to around 65 cents per switch. The alpacas are about 55 cents per switch, so there's about a 10-cent difference, but the alpacas are super hard to get, whereas these are in stock for the moment. And you guys already know, once this video comes out, that could change very quickly. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you guys about these amazing switches. And when you look around for some other linears, looking at like the Gateron black inks or the yellow inks, those are 75 cents per switch. So you're saving 10 cents per switch still on these switches. These are a beautifully colored switch. On the bottom for the blueberry, it is a nylon housing. The strawberry top housing is polycarbonate, and the stem is palm, so exactly the same as the alpacas. The spring is 62 gram and it's gold plated, and when you press down on this switch, there's none of that crunchiness that you get with some other lower end switches. So for the sound test, I put it into my Think 6.5 V2, and it's surrounded by NK blueberries on a polycarbonate integrated plate. And I wanted to see how these compare to the alpacas, so I just threw some alpacas in there to do a side-by-side comparison to see if that C3 molding really did make a difference. So I put the stock versions of each switch next to a filmed and lubed version of each switch with Krytox 205 grade 0 lube and TX films. So enough talking guys, let's drop the sound test right about now. Oh yeah. So one thing that I did notice is that the top housing on the alpacas wiggled a little bit more than on the banana split switches. So what I've noticed in the past with a lot of top housing wobble is that you get more springiness. So stock, the banana split switches were a little bit more higher pitched than the alpacas. And I think this is due to not only the molding, but also the lube that was put on there. It seems like the alpacas are lubed a little bit more than the banana split switches. When lubed equally, it seems like the banana split switches are a little bit deeper and richer and smoother overall than the alpacas. But lubed, both of them have that same high-pitched sound to them. So keep that in mind if you're not a fan of that sound signature, that you might want to look elsewhere for like a deeper switch, maybe like a Gateron black ink, or if you want something more thockier, get the NK creams. So my concluding thoughts on these switches is that they are a high-pitched, smooth linear right out of the box. So if you're somebody that doesn't want to deal with lubing, you want something that comes factory lubed, it's smooth right out of the gate, sounds pretty good, then go with the banana split switches. And I like that they lightly lubed it and didn't put a lot on there. So if you want to put your own lube on there to get it to where you want it to be, you can do that as well. And then throw some films on there. I highly recommend films. They're like $5.50 for a pack of 110. It's worth it because it reduces the top housing wobble and it gives you a little bit deeper of a sound signature. And for those of you guys out there that are coming from like your grandpa's old Cherry MX switches and you're looking for a new linear to try, you don't know where to start, these 62 gram switches are a great place to start. It can really change your opinion on how smooth a switch should really be. I haven't stopped using these since I put them in my Think 6.5. I'm just loving gaming with these. I'm loving typing with these. Like I said, it's a great jack of all trades switch if you don't know where to start, and it looks good to boot. The banana split switches from the Key.Company and C3 are just simply amazing. So if you haven't checked them out already, I believe they're still in stock at the moment, so don't sleep on these. It has been your boy BT. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.